Hi, I'm Enzo, and today I'll be teaching about the difference between digital and analog. So digital, it's way more accurate than analog because analog can be messed with more easier and way more easier than it can digital. So digital's a lot more reliable to go off of than analog. Digital is easier to understand and made easier to read. So for example, let's take this chart right here. The analog is really wavy and you can see the exact points. And the digital, it's choppy and blocky and you can't really tell exactly when something happened in the chart. And analog, it's really old school. It's old and not really. It's not up to date. Basically, it can be messed with easier, and it's way less reliable than digital since it can be messed up. And analog is harder to read. That doesn't necessarily mean it's hard to read, but for example, these two clocks right here, if I looked at one, I could obviously tell that the digital clock, I could read that one way faster than I could read the analog clock. A lot of kids now aren't really getting taught how to read an analog clock um, the way we did before. So I think digital is being taught, not really taught, it's easy. And since the world is really digital now, it kind of removes the need for teachings of an analog clock. Uh, the more we get into the use of digital. In conclusion, I uh, would use digital. It's way more reliable, and I don't have to keep checking if it's right or wrong. I know it's right because it's all electronic. So yeah.